Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Derek from CertifiedLegacy. Today I will be showing you how to jailbreak iOS 6 in 2026. Any Windows or Mac computer can be used to do this jailbreak, so all you need other than a Windows or Mac computer is a genuine Apple cable so you have the most success, of course. If your device is not downgraded to on a signed iOS version, like for example in 4S or like an iPad 2 like 8.4.1 or 6.1.3, those are signed iOS versions. Save SHSH blobs with Legacy iOS kit before we proceed.
The only reasons we save SHSH blobs anyway is if something goes wrong in the jailbreak and you need a restore point. So anyway, this is kind of the only exception to it being Windows and Mac, except if you have a Mac, it doesn't really matter. If you're just on Windows, that's where it only matters anyway. You'll probably need to get a Mac, which are not hard to find. You just need to find one that is running 10.11 or higher for Mac OS. So what I'm trying to say here is if any jailbreaks are done without blob saving and something goes completely wrong, there's a good chance you lose everything, and that's probably not anybody's fault but yours, so you got to make sure to save SHSH blobs. But if you want to try it, go ahead, but I wouldn't recommend it personally. So what you're going to do next is you're going to go to this link in the description for Aquila. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the Releases tab, and of course you're going to get one for your corresponding operating system. If you're on Mac OS, you get Mac OS, of course. If you're on Windows, you get Windows. I'm on Windows, so I'm going to download Windows. I also explain what you have to do on Mac if you are on Mac. It's basically the same exact process, except you just need to extract a zip file to proceed and then just open the little file that it spits out. So anyway, now let's jailbreak. And of course, for this next part, I would recommend you install the latest version of iTunes before we jailbreak, of course. So now, get your genuine Apple cable, which mine's actually in this Mac I was using earlier. Just plug it right in and grab your device, which I'm going to be demonstrating with a iPhone 4. I downgraded to 6.0. So just plug that right in there. What you're going to do here is you're going to go find that file that you downloaded. If you're on Mac, of course, you have to extract that. But I'm on Windows, so I just have to run the executable file to proceed with the jailbreak. So as you can see, here it is right here. So all you have to do, if you're on Windows or Mac, after you've extracted it on Mac, of course, is just run it. And it's now going to attempt to jailbreak your device. It is basically the simplest jailbreak by far, and it works on modern systems, which is very nice about this jailbreak. So yeah, anyway, I think this is overall way better than POSIX Pwn personally, because you have to like jump through hoops to get it to work on modern systems and stuff with compatibility issues and everything. So this is by far one of the better jailbreaks. But anyway, I'm just going to leave this like right here so you can see what it does when something important happens, because currently it's just going to try to upload the files and stuff, and it will take a second to do that, and then it'll just start respringing, and then it'll try to jailbreak. So here, it's going to reboot the device, and then it's going to install the jailbreak. So yeah, I'll just leave this right here so you can see what's going to happen. As you can see, it's about to start installing the jailbreak. It'll pop up with a little custom screen actually, which is pretty interesting, but you'll get to see it in a second. There you go. It's going to be reversed on my webcam, but let me, just because the actual jailbreak is done, let me just show you so you can see what's going on. It just installed the jailbreak, and now it's going to restart, and then we should have Cydia on this thing, so we'll get to that part in a second. So this will just reboot, and it'll boot right back into iOS 6, and yeah, we should be good to go.
As you can see, we have Cydia on the home screen right here. So there's going to be one thing you notice when you open up Cydia for the first time, that it's not going to work and you're going to get an error. So let me just show you what it does. It takes a second. Yeah, you can see network error. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go to Safari. I'm going to leave this also in the description. You're going to go to tlsroot.lytton.ca/, and I'm going to leave this in the description. You're going to hit go on this, of course. What you're going to do here is you're going to get the signed iOS bundle for iOS 5 Plus, install, done. Okay. So what you're going to do next, because this is always needed, so what you're going to do is you're going to do a complete upgrade, of course, when this happens. This is recommended always, because sometimes they'll be missing something, so just do that. You can just return Cydia. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to search up SSL patch, because there's some security vulnerabilities on iOS 6, and this can just be fixed with one tweak. So all you're going to do here is you're going to hit confirm, and this is also going to install substrate safe mode, which is good in case something goes wrong when you install a tweak or a bad tweak, so you can go ahead and uninstall it and go into safe mode and stuff. So you're gonna hit confirm on that, and then you just reboot your device. And yeah, you should be good to go, and you can go feel free to install any tweaks that you desire. And of course, this is a fully untethered jailbreak, meaning every time you reboot, you'll just boot right back into iOS 6 in a jailbroken state, meaning you do not have to jailbreak it again every single time, which is very good. And of course, if you have any issues, feel free to leave them down in the comments section below, and I can try to help you out, and so can the community. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful and or interesting, please like, subscribe with notifications on so you're notified when I come out with a brand new video, and share this with someone that might find this helpful and or interesting. And check out my social medias, which will be on the end card and in the description. And this has been Derek from CertifiedLegacy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.